Relative. Today we have Censor by Junji Ito. Junji Ito, he was born, um, little notes here, July 31st, 1963 in Nakatsugawa, Japan. Don't don't try to correct my pronunciation. I said that perfectly. And Censor was serialized in Napuki from August 2018 to August 2019. Published single volume in November 2019. And I tried looking up this Nemuki. It looks like maybe just like a compilation monthly type thing. I couldn't really find any information on it because I can't read Japanese. So, Censor. Gotta show you something cool. So, the dust jacket. Folds out into like a full color mural type thing. Now, this is the very first. See if I can figure out how to put it back on correctly. This is the very first manga I've ever read. And I got to say, I am hooked. I'm at least hooked on Junji Ito. I picked up the first volume of Attack on Titan and give that one a shot. But I don't know if I'm going to enjoy that one as much, mostly because kind of like in this horror, and that Attack on Titan's going to be, it's got like 9 million volumes. But we're not here to talk about that. We're talking about Censor. And so I had to go, I put this on wrong. I went searching for videos and stuff to see how other people talk about manga. And one of the things people said time after time is that this is very H.P. Lovecraft-esque. And I've never read any H.P. Lovecraft, never really had any ambition to read any H.P. Lovecraft, so I can neither confirm nor deny. But just keep in mind that if you're a H.P. Lovecraft fan, and you don't know who this Junji Ito is, keep this on your radar. But basically, it's about this volcano that spits out golden hair, which is apparently a thing with volcanoes. They like spit out some sort of a dog is pouting for some reason. Volcanoes, I guess, spit out like this black stuff that looks like hair. I don't know. Never been to a volcano. Never lived through a volcanic eruption. And but this golden hair lets you get like special abilities to kind of like see. I guess. Can you hear the dog? It gives you basically like a clairvoyant sort of thing where the universe opens up to you. And so this girl goes hiking up by the volcano, and the hair's flying, and she gets cocooned in it, and she gets basically all these crazy powers. And there's there's like this cult that's trying to chase her and basically enslave her so they can use her to do like to see in different things that the cosmos has. It's a very intense story, and I think if I was to, I loved it. I really did enjoy it. If I had one complaint, is that it's not a very cohesive story. Sort of like how I'm trying to talk about it. It's not very cohesive. There's a lot of like bouncing around in time and things that's kind of confusing. But if you just kind of go with the flow, it's such a cool book, and the artwork is really good. Don't really want to show any spoilers or anything, but yeah, Overall, really, really enjoyed it. And yeah, at one point there's these like suicidal bugs. They're just kind of creepy. Really cool book. Um, and I guess from what I kind of understand, well, from the gist, I guess, is that I think a lot of people think this one more of a weaker Junji Ito. So if this is a weaker one, I enjoyed it that much. I am pretty sure that I'm going to really enjoy his other stuff, which I've already picked up. There goes my Kindle. Uzumaki, which I read Censor in one sitting. I don't know if I'll be able to read this one in one sitting. Even though it is manga, it's still it's a big boy. Several hundred pages. I'm just guessing, maybe close to 500 if I had to venture a guess. But this one looks really good. There's some full color stuff mixed in. There's the back, or that's the front. There's the back. So yeah. So Junji Ito Censor. Let me know down below. Have you read this? Do you want to read it? My apologies. Video isn't exactly. I just turned my printer on. This is the first manga I've ever tried talking about, so it's okay. Can I turn you off? Nobody wants to listen to you hum. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to have it humming. But yeah, really cool book. If you're not into manga, but if you're like into horror, maybe give this a shot. Maybe it'll open the doors to um, open the door to manga for you. So that's it for this one, peeps. Cheers.